Hey guys, and good morning. And this morning's commentary is going to be based on elections 2025 and my expectation as a person, and also maybe, some skillful way of thinking of who you should vote. Now, too many years we have vote based on race. This country need to finish. Y'all need to finish. Back in the days, it was a rule like, Indian women are not allowed to date black men or married black men, or the two basic race that are always at each other is Indian and the Negroes. We need to stop that shit. Too gone long. Look how much we got the Douglas son. How many people got Douglas children? We mix up this race. We have evolved over the years with this race thing. But there are still some people that are very racial. You can live good with everybody. And come election time, there is a tenseness. We need to stop that. We need to stop that, because let me tell you something. No race is superior to the other. No race is superior to the other. There is nobody that can say, oh, you know what, only coolie people could be intelligent, only coolie people could think good, or only Negroes can think good, or only the black in society, they're better, they're more educated. No, come on. Y'all need to stop that shit right away. Let me tell y'all something. What we should be very concerned about is our newfound wealth. And, vote a government in that it's going to take that wealth and develop this land in a manner that will put us on the map. Right now, we just gone on the map, but we need to go, we need to have a more profound stance on the map. Like how everybody want to go to Dubai. Everybody must want to come to Guyana because we're on the map. All right. So what we should be concerned about, what I am concerned about, is voting a government here is that is able to take the resources of this country and develop it in a manner never seen before. Okay? I want to see our human resources developed. I want to see our people living a better life. I want to see free education. I want to see rehab centers for children that are on drugs, because that's an issue. I am always sore about these issues. Okay, there are a lot of young people that are on drugs that we parents can't do nothing about. I remember when my son started smoking weed, I had no choice because I could not afford to put him in a rehab. A rehab then was $55,000 a month. I had to pay rent, I got to buy food, they got my other children to mind. And sadly, some of us parents, we just got to sit down and watch. This is the destruction of our children and can't do anything about it. I want to see better health facilities. I want to see Georgetown Hospital split up in many sections so that when you go there, you don't have to sit whole day waiting to get, some sort of medical attention. I want to see, gone are the days where people in emergency have to be dying in there before, they can get some sort of attention because there's not enough medical staff. There's not enough doctors to tend to everybody. I want to see come the day and age that doctors and nurses stop leaving Guyana for better pay and that they can come back to their country and live and offer their services here. That's what me want to see. Which government gonna give you that? Now let me tell y'all something. You see the smear campaign thing? That's not for me. I want to hear but no smear campaign. I want to hear but who sucking dick, who got 3 and 4 women, who got child mother. I don't want to hear. Everybody has a personal life. Everybody is bound to err. We're all human beings. And some of us, a lot of us would have a bad past. Me do things in me past that I don't want nobody to wipe back in my face because I'm a better person. Now they have drug addicts. So let me break it down farther for the done stug them. You can have a saint for me that never do nothing wrong in his life, holy and pious, against a man running for elections that been to jail, drugs lord, run the streets, but he has a better vision for the country because of his experiences. Now, sometimes bad experiences bring out good fucking people. You understand? So me, once this ex-drug dealer, whatever, got good vision for our country, me a vote there. Me not vote for a man because he decent and because maybe, he never do nothing in his life and, he got little education compared to a man that's been there and done that. For me, I vote where I see development happening in the country. So in terms of those smear campaigns and how ugly it's going to get and who this and who done, who got children, mother and who got child, I really don't. I am not interested in that. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have a responsibility if you're in a public office to do certain things, but what I'm saying is that, we're all human beings. We're bound to err. And, you have to make that effort to respect the public office because that's what public office is about. That's why I never got into politics. Even though I was invited so many times, I never got into politics because Shalisa like she tattoo. Shalisa like drink rum when she feel like, go to she ghetto party. This Shalisa. And I don't want to be in a public office where where the expectations of that office stifles who I want to be. So I decide, for be on the sideline, cook little food, some little curry and things like that. So I'm saying that I don't want to hear any smear campaigns. I'm not interested in smear campaigns. You could talk bad about a person all you fucking want. It's not going to bother me. What I want to see on the table from the political parties that will be running for elections is how they're going to deal with whatever issues we have. Who is going to be the better party in terms of development, who has plans. I want to see the plans. I want to see the policies. We have so much reforms that needed to be in the law for faculty. We have a whole well, what I'm trying to say is that we need a lot of reform in terms of law. All right, that are old and outdated. We need to see people, we need new laws to come in terms of dealing with child abuse, with rape of children and things like that. That's what me want to see. Me want to see the party that can bring that on the table. I want to see the party that's dealing with the youths. I want to see the party that's going to bring free education, the party that's going to make free rehabilitation centers. I want to see the party that's going to develop my community. I'm living in a shabby community. What are you going to do to upgrade me in my community? That's what I want to see. Me don't want to see who had woman and who get woman, and I don't want to see that. Because they have men and women that can make 100 personal mistakes in their life. When I say personal mistakes, I mean within them. They got a promiscuous way, they like fuck, they like gay blow, they like whatever. But that does not make them a bad person when it comes to doing what they have to do. They have some excellent businessmen, but personally, there's some assholes. They like fucking little girls, they like doing this, doing that. For me, that is human error. That is human error. And anybody that you're going to have in office that is a stick maybe won't be able to bring you a human perspective of what is needed. That's me thing. So, me would vote for a fucking man that been to jail before. I would vote for a man that made 1,000 mistakes because he can offer something good. So my advice to you is not to vote based on race, not to vote based on who's your friend, who you think will win, who you think better than who you think better than you. Yes, let them put the facts on the table, what they can do for the country. We got the agriculture sector, how much of support that they more can bring to agriculture sector, because we have a growing population that the demand has grown so high that prices of greens, and you go to the fucking market, prices of greens high. The basic man can't afford greens that's been grown in his own country. What is the agriculture sector going to do to bring that down? What is the agriculture sector going to do in terms of providing more meat, that we don't have to import meat from other countries to supply supply the demand that is there? All right. So anyway, guys, this is my commentary. This is my personal views on what I'm looking for in terms of when I'm going to be voting. I want to see what they have to offer, what they have to put on the table, and how much they can concrete the promises that they're gonna make to you. Anyway, guys, we're out of time. Give me your comments as to what you expect and how you're gonna be voting, and let us talk about it. Goodbye.